South China Morning Post, 16th of March 2023. Beijing's hopes for the junk fighter JF-17 in South America are rekindled when Argentina revives the prospect of buying Chinese fighter jets. After a similar deal was scrapped last year, Argentina is now contemplating purchasing Chinese junk fighter JF-17 fighters, reviving Beijing's hopes of extending the reach of its military hardware in South America, where it is vying with the US for influence. According to a Weibo post by the nation's embassy on Tuesday, Sabino Vaca Narvaja, Argentina's ambassador to China, recently met with Jorge Taiana, the country's Minister of Defense, in Buenos Aires to talk about ideas for defense cooperation with Beijing. According to the embassy, the plan could involve Argentina buying China North Industries Corporation, Norinco, 8x8 armored vehicles and junk fighter JF-17 aircraft to meet the needs of the Argentine military to maintain unity and stability. The news came months after Argentine President Alberto Fernandez stated his country would not immediately buy any military aircraft due to a lack of funds. However, China is providing these products with financing at low prices. In a December interview with the Financial Times, Fernandez said that purchasing military aircraft is not a critical use of Argentina's resources. The junk fighter JF-17 Thunder is a lightweight single-engine multi-role jet developed in collaboration with Pakistan that has a 1,400 km combat radius and a top speed of Mach 1.6, 870 miles. It is allegedly the frontrunner to fill the fighter jet shortage facing the Argentine Air Force, with the Tejas from India, the MiG-35 from Russia, and used F-16s from the Danish Air Force among the other contenders. The embassy's post noted conversations about the potential purchase of the JF-17 junk fighter between Vaca Narvaja and representatives of China National Aerotechnology International Engineering Corporation. According to the embassy, the discussions took place last November during an aviation show in the southern Chinese city of Zhuhai. According to the Weibo post, Taiana and Vaca Narvaja also spoke about the development of military personnel exchanges between Beijing and Buenos Aires. According to reports, representatives from China and Argentina have been in contact over the past 2 years to discuss the junk fighter JF-17 agreement's conditions, which include having an Argentine manufacturer partially assemble the fighter. According to India Today, the chairman of Tejas aircraft manufacturer Hindustan Aeronautics Limited C.B. Anantakrishnan, stated in February that India and Argentina have also been discussing the potential selling of Tejas aircraft, which is the more sensible option. Any agreement with Argentina would be subject to a British arms embargo imposed following the 1982 Falklands War, preventing the Latin American nation from purchasing weapons manufactured with British components. According to reports, HAL has been trying to replace every British component in the Tejas fighter with members from India. A British-made ejection seat is present in the JF-17, according to Chinese military aircraft expert Fu Qianchao, but we can replace it with a domestic one, there's no problem about that. The critical question is whether Argentina has the financial capacity to purchase even these inexpensive, subpar Chinese junk fighters.